I'm home cold, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you around?
DMX, he is a general. You know, he's such a solid individual, and I can say I always thought he was one of the best performers out there. Kind of had a little death wish a little bit. I kind of felt like I got in the car with him one time, and that was the only time I'll ever get in the car. I considered jumping out at the red light.
Wow.
The dude drove so crazy. I was always amazed whenever he'd come to town and we'd get together and we talk, but we would talk and we have a good maybe close to an hour conversation. He'd come to the same hotel a lot of time. He'd have his people with him, but it was a certain time where the guy who brings him his drinks and rolls stuff up, I'm like, I'm gonna let y'all do that, and I'm gonna step. And he understood because that's what it was. But it's because I never, I'm not a part of that world, and I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable.
Right.
But yeah, we would have a great dialogue, and I'd be around the rap world. I knew a lot of people, and I think there's a certain respect thing, and I think it's because it's martial arts. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like like with D, like he was like, man, one day, man, I want to straighten up my diet. Would you help me? I'm like, yeah, I'm there for you, man. When you really decide, these are the components, man. So when you really deep down, we have to surround you.
Yeah, with the right people.
With how to do it. But that's what I've been to a lot of people, and I respect that they give me that kind of respect. But but there was a budding friendship there that we always kind of had, but we did understand that it was like, okay, he had a certain window of that, and then he's doing his thing, and I'm I wish him well, but I got
yeah. And you also, now that I think about it, you did Batman with Heath Ledger as well. Yeah, what was it like working with him as well?
Wonderful, man. That guy was so fun. I sometimes like somebody's got a big name, I'm not gonna press them. I'm like, let them do their thing, and then to a point where I'm almost rude because I'm being standoffish and they're trying to bond, and it's like, and I realized with Heath, he was just that way. I'm like, he initiate conversation. We both found that we liked magic. I was always doing all, and he, we was trading magic tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was real cool, real like no ego whatsoever, just down to earth.
Did you see any signs of maybe him in some type of mental emotional distress?
See, that's the thing. That there's a narrative that people attribute to that, and it was none of that. See, the thing is, the reality of the situation, he died on the next movie, not the Dark Knight at all.
Imaginarium.
Right? Yeah. So that's months and months. So erase that. Just because the Dark Knight was dark, people have it in their head that has something to do with his death.
Really?
Has nothing to do.
Wow.
Zero to do.
I never heard that. People actually said that? They were trying to create that narrative, like him doing that.
Because of the Joker role, I think they felt like.
Yeah.
Really?
He come in and out of character just as much as.
Oh wow.
Like you don't do magic tricks.
Yeah.
Playing the joke, like we're goofing around. He's not staying in character.
Right.
He was just, that was a fun set. I mean, he was playing with the character and doing different stuff, but that's only when you yell action. But like that had nothing to do with how he passed away.
Wow.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But for a long time, people try to make that connection, and it's not that at all.